So it is going on just about 3 years since I have moved to the Netherlands. Like we this close. And look, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I'm a well-traveled dude, but what happened to me yesterday had to be the biggest culture shock I've ever experienced, like in my life. What are you doing? Okay, bye guys. All right, the kids are off to school. Luckily, my wife was able to take them because I don't know, I'm not feeling that well. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but I'm not feeling that well. Also, baby Sky Money's also not feeling well. I think it's because the weather is changing. It's changing fast, like bam. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not nearly as bad as Chicago. I'm just Super Saiyan. Quick side note, I just bought these. What do you guys think about that? Like, right? Doesn't that looks nice, right? For fall? Come on, man, come on. Oh snap, you can tell it's the holidays because the holiday lights are going up. These are the holiday lights that they will hang around the streets, and you'll see them soon, obviously. Actually, you don't even need to wait because they hanging them right there. All right, my ninjas, I gotta get to work, but I will be right back because I gotta tell y'all something. So I'll be right back. Okay, man, holy cow, it was crazy busy with work today, and I had such a hard time like focusing. That rarely happens, but yeah, there were just things coming in, things need to go out, and it is still pretty busy, so I may have to cut like today's vlog a bit short, but I do have to tell you guys what I experienced because it literally just happened yesterday. Because not for nothing, when it happened, I was like, I'm not even sure if it's a culture shock or not. So look, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened and you guys let me know if it was a culture shock. Okay, so now before I tell you what happened, I gotta set this, oh, you know, we a bit high, right? All right, now before I tell you what happened, I gotta set it up first with a story so that you understand where I'm coming. Okay, so not for nothing, back then, when I was back in Atlanta, I actually was really big into motorcycles. I still am. I'm a huge car guy and I rode motorcycles all the time. And back in 2009, 2010-ish, I would go to these motorcycle meetups, which would happen like every other Thursday, like around 7 p.m. Like pretty much right after you get off of work. We meet up at like BP gas station and just people would just flood in. We talking maybe 200 people. So yeah, we had these bike nights every other Thursday and they were so amazing, like for real. They were boss. And yeah, once we felt like everyone was there, we would then get off Pleasant Hill Roads and we would ride from Gwinnett, Pleasant Hill exit all the way to downtown. And we would stop by the Varsity and then ride some more. And then we would all meet up like in Midtown. And my ninjas, I still remember one night there was a guy who was in an accident, a really bad one. I mean, he was okay, but yeah, it was a really bad accident. The motorcycle was totaled. So he was there with his other motorcycle and he told us the story. He said, man, don't ever take an ambulance because if you get in an accident, don't get in an ambulance. And this guy was like dead serious. He was forbidding everybody to get into an ambulance. I mean, he was practically handing out bumper stickers basically saying, don't do it. And what's crazy was we even rode with like some cops. There were cops who would ride with our group. Even them, they were just like, nope, don't do it. Like, do not take a ride in an ambulance. And so yeah, I'm sitting there and all these people are agreeing with this guy. And I'm the only, like, I didn't know what this guy was talking about. So look, me being the ninja boss I'm the one, I'm Neo. I'm gonna ask. So yeah, I pulled up because you know how thugs do and was like, look, what's the problem? I don't see any problem with taking a ride with the ambulance. They supposed to help you, right? And without hesitation, the guy was like, nah. My ninja, I'm about to put you on like some cologne because if you let them take you, that's like a $7,000 ride. And man, when I heard this, I was like, what? 7,000 what? Like dollars? And I still remember he pulled out the receipt and showed it to me. It wasn't even $7,000. It was like $7,800. And my ninjas, it was $7,800 with his insurance. What makes it even worse is that he said where he had the accident, he could see the hospital right where he had the accident. So yeah, that is something that I've always remembered. Do not get in an ambulance. Matter of fact, this has actually happened to me. I got into an accident on the freeway right at Spaghetti Junction. I was leaning on my motorcycle, saw this piece of scrap metal on the ground, and it was too late. Soon as my front tire rolled over the scrap metal, the bike just nosedived and I went sliding. While I was sliding, I was on my back and I could see the bike spinning, bounce off the barrier, and then me on like this close to the barrier. I slid so far that my back pockets were missing. I had to run back and get my wallet. And luckily I was okay. I was able to get up, walk. I had a lot of scrapes on me. So yeah, I called my friend, called the tow guy because I had a tow guy. And man, right after I called my tow guy, guess who showed up? The ambulance. And I remember seeing that receipt. Oh, that's all I remember. That's $7,800. And was like, nope. Okay, so now fast forward to today's Sky Money. So I'm in the Netherlands and literally yesterday I saw someone fall on her bike and she was a bit older, but she fell really hard and she could not get up. So I go over immediately, try to help her. She can't get up, and someone else speaking in Dutch, I'm sure they basically said, we need to call the ambulance. Right away, I was like, I looked at that person and I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. This could ruin her life. Like, we don't know if she balling like that. So I'm like insisting, like, look, can you get up? Like, I could walk you. Like, can you make it? We can Uber. Like, I could help you. Everybody around us was just like, nah. She's clearly hurt. She needs an ambulance. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, I mean, yeah, she's like practically dying. And I'm just like, I think she could make it. She could make it to the Uber. And my ninjas, that's when it hit me. Like, it hit me like a brick in the face. I completely forgot that the ambulance is free. And now my ninjas, isn't that a trip? Like, I've been here almost 3 years. I know about the healthcare center. I know how things work. And it just happened. I got in the zone and yeah, I just forgot. And look, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I didn't know this lady. All I knew was that I didn't think she could afford like an expensive ambulance ride. That's all I knew. And I could help, so why not? Look, I was legit just trying to do my best to save this lady some money. But yeah, my ninjas, it's just, it ain't like that here. And now, don't get me wrong, this ain't a diss track to America or anybody else. This ain't a diss track. Okay, so now I gotta get back to work, but what do you guys think? Like, for real, like isn't that a trip though? Cause I like saw this and I was like it literally happened right in front of me. And my first thought was like, nope, don't you do it. Don't, nobody look. Nobody say nothing. Don't you call the ambulance. And that was legit my first thought and my first reaction, because I was just like, it might be expensive. Like, you gotta make sure. Like, are you really hurt? But yeah, my ninjas, what do you guys think? Like, let me know. Like, for real, what's that considered culture shock? Because it's not like I didn't know that, yeah, it will be free. But yeah, I still reacted I reacted like it was gonna be thousands of dollars. So yeah, is that considered a culture shock? Like, I would love to know your thoughts down below. And also, if I could leave you guys with something, also, I would have to say, embrace being uncomfortable and embrace different cultures. Embrace this culture shock. I do think that if you experience culture shock, I think that it is so healthy to embrace and accept. Like, it is okay that people and countries and different cultures do things differently. Because it is nice to know that if something were to happen, I can actually call an ambulance. But anyway, my ninjas, that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want to buy me a coffee, don't be shy. The link is also down below. But if not, no tea, no shade, because y'all know I ain't a hater. Thanks again for watching. I'm going to end the vlog here, and I will see you in the next one. I got a lot of work to do. It is so windy, man. All right, we're gonna have to try that again. Dang it.